Look who it is. Look who it is. Good morning, YouTube.
Good morning.
This is Kacie. She is standing in for Julia. And I am Sandra, standing in for me. Julia's not with us today. So Kacie volunteered, bless her soul, to do this with me, because we know I would never do this by myself. Never, never, never. Even though I'm trying to convince Kacie that it's like not that bad.
It will take me some time.
It will. She'll warm up. It'll be okay. Where's your chapstick? She brought her lube. Here we go.
Part of the routine.
I had to train her well. So Kacie, what do you think about being here all day today?
I'm excited.
Are you?
Yep. Get to see everybody.
You get to see everybody.
Oh, now my lips are shiny.
Yeah. It's good, 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 good. It's Wednesday.
In Winder. This is episode
26. YouTube.
Are we
talk
sure
about all
about
that.
that?
Yes,
Okay.
I checked it. I checked it. I really did. So what were we just talking? We were just talking about something, and I said save it for shenanigan time. Oh, we were trying to get our seats situated. She said we need markers.
Markers on the table, or on the floor, maybe. This is where the chairs should be every time.
Like dancers. Kacie was a dancer. Little known fact, Kacie and my daughter are about the same age-ish. Casey's a little older. And they went to the same dance school back in the day.
Here in Winder.
Here in Winder. Surprise. And what was I going to say about that? There's another connection. Oh, we have the same dog groomer. Kacie and I do. What else? There's another connection.
Me and Madison have the same birthday.
She and Madison have the same birthday. So I feel like Kacie and I were like destined to be in each other's worlds. She got a second mom, bless her heart. She can't get away from mamas. So Kacie teaches our crochet classes and sometimes some knit classes and sometimes other things, maybe down the pike, possibly.
Like 2 at a time, sock, maybe?
Yeah, 2 at a time, magic loop socks. It's the devil's work, is what that is.
It's my favorite.
Ooh, yuck. How are your socks going these days?
Not.
Me either.
They've been on hold for a while.
We need to have like a sock rejuvenation time.
A sock party.
Something. Cause
sock Saturday.
Wait a minute, you bought that really cute self-striping sock yarn in Kentucky too.
Yes, this is true.
And I did too. We need to just cast on really cute socks. Maybe that'll get our mojo back.
When I finish these.
And when I finish those. Yeah.
I need to finish at least one of the 2 socks I have going.
Which one is closer to being done?
Kevin.
How close are you?
I'm on the foot.
Okay.
Maybe like 5 more inches. Because I have a giant foot.
Kacie was telling me yesterday, you're not going to get that sock done today. I said, I could. I don't have a size 9 foot.
I do.
I know. But you're tall, and that's so lovely. Although it doesn't look like it right now. There you go. See, that's really... Boy, we both
I feel like our heads should be at the same level.
The gray is going to go cattywampus today with the weather.
I don't have any gray.
Enjoy those days, my dear. Enjoy them. Okay.
Your gray hair matches your gray shawl.
It sure does. Gray is becoming my signature color.
At least it matches everything.
So Brian's hair has, he has black hair, but now it's mostly silver. But even when we started dating, he was 23. He had more gray than I did. So he's always had those little speckles, but he was telling me the other night that before long, all of his hair is going to be silver. And he's like, it's going to look so weird because my beard is black and my hair is going to be silver.
Well, what can you do?
I mean, I don't know.
Nothing.
I mean, I guess you could dye it, but that would be weird.
Yeah, too much maintenance.
I agree. This is why it looks the way it does. I don't do all that mess. And you stopped doing all that mess.
Yes.
You figured it out early on. Good for you.
It was pink, mainly pink for 2 years, but I did green, blue, purple.
Mm-hmm.
2 different shades of green, like a snot green and a dark green.
Is this snot green?
It was
Similar
similar.
to that?
Yeah.
That's funny. I liked it best pink, but I like
Me
it
too.
best natural.
Mm-hmm.
You look,
Cheaper this way.
did you just finish that? She looks cheaper this way.
No, the hair
No.
is cheaper this way.
Yeah, it is cheaper. She looks more mature, more her age this way.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, you're 20-something, so enjoy those days.
Mm-hmm.
Kid, enjoy the days. So today we have a long day ahead of us. I think what you and I are going to try to do amidst all the visitors is get some inventory done today. Doesn't that sound lovely?
I'm excited.
Are you?
I like
To do
inventory.
computer work? Oh. You and Kayla are weird, let me tell you. So yeah, we're getting ready to change our point of sale system for everybody out there that's happening to listen to this. We're changing from Square to Shopify, not Spotify. I say that a lot. In the next month. So everything's having to switch on over. And we're not just doing it the cheap way. We're not just importing. We are literally going in and making sure everything is accurate and typing it all back in again. So if you see us glued to computer screens, that's what we're doing. Yep. Not just scrolling on social media and playing on the computer.
Nope.
Not playing, what's the game? Angry Birds.
Shopping Cart Hero.
What is that?
It's a game on Cool Math Kids that we used to play in elementary school.
Cool Math Kids.
Cool Math Games or
cool
whatever.
Math I
Yeah.
remember that. Oh my God.
It's like a little stick figure in a shopping cart, and he goes down the hill.
What was the other one? Blocks. Something blocks
I
on
love
that.
the Bloxorgs or whatever.
Yes.
That was my favorite.
We had to, when I taught elementary school, they had like these computer programs that they had to complete. You know, they had to do these lessons on the computer. But as soon as you finish those, you could go on Cool Math Games. Oh my God. If I heard it once, I heard it a million times. Can we go on Cool Math Games now?
It still exists.
Does it really? Jeez Louise. Must be good. I wonder if have they added new ones?
I'm sure.
Is that an online thing? Like we can go online and do it, or it's an app?
It's on the internet, online, a website. But that's not what we're gonna do today.
That is not what we're going to do today, because Cool Math Games would be like the last thing I would choose to do. I'd be like Oregon trailing all the time.
I like Cool Math Games.
Did I know you did? That's why we get along, because you have the math brain and I don't. So what else are we going to do today? Anything fun?
I don't know.
I had cake for breakfast. What'd you have for breakfast?
A muffin.
So we're both going to be hyper sugared up. The cake is better once you set it out. Remember we talked about that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let it get room temperature.
The room temperature was good. I mean, it was good anyway, but it was really good room temperature. And somebody else has been eating it too, because I went in there this morning and it was mostly gone. I guess it's his, so I guess it's okay, but man.
It'll be gone soon.
It'll be gone tonight.
Yeah.
I'll get home and there won't be any left. Enjoy it, Brian. Enjoy your last piece of cake. Alrighty, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this on Instagram. Normally Julia does so much, so this is probably gonna be a little bit of a hot mess today.
You should have made notes last week.
Yeah, that takes prep.
You probably clicked that button.
I think I clicked the one at the bottom.
Maybe.
I'll give it a couple more minutes.
And it probably says
Go live in 3, 2, 1. That's what it says.
live ?
And then it sends you a thing saying, the yarn winder has started a live video. Duh. I'm the one that pushed the button. Yeah, it'll be fun. Do-do-do.
1 more minute.
1 more minute and counting.
Are you ready to do all the talking?
Negative. I'm going to rope you in. I'm going to ask you questions and you cannot just say yes or no.
You have to ask me. I'm very succinct with my words. Like, I don't elaborate.
I don't either. I think that's why we get along. We don't need to get into all the little details about every little thing. And I know that there are people that do. I tend to lose focus real fast when that happens.
I'm like, this is the answer.
This is
The
all you
end.
need to know.
Yep.
Yeah. And tell me all I need to know and let's move on. Yeah. I'm not the best in the people industry, but it is who we are. I think that's why we get along. And we can sit in silence and it's okay.
But not right now.
But not right now. We can't sit in silence right now, and I'm getting Kacie out of her comfort zone. So fun. It's going to be better. It's going to be... Okay, here we go.
Okay.
You ready?
Go ahead.
All right, let me see if I can figure it out. Oh, Julia. Okay, we don't want the store. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh. Good morning, Instagram. Good morning. Look who's here.
This is so weird. Now I'm in 2 places.
And I never know which way to look.
I
Good morning, Kayla. Look who's
My
here.
arms.
It's Kacie.
Good morning.
Good morning. It is Wednesday in Winder. We are the Yarn Winder, which is a yarn shop in Winder, Georgia. I am Sandra, although I'm pretending to be upside down Kacie today. And this is
Kacie. I'm pretending to be Julia.
Julia, because our sweet Julia is not here today. And I love that you jumped in and saved me, because I never, even Dad was like, so you're just not going to have a show this week? And I was like, yeah, we are. Kacie's going to do it with me. Thank goodness.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
We'll
She
see if
saved
I
me.
regret it.
She will not. I told her it gets so much better. She may want to do it again. Julia, she's coming after your job. Watch out. So it's Wednesday in Winder. This is episode 26. Do you want to talk about store hours, or do you want me to talk about store hours? Normally, Julia does that. Good morning, Kyle.
I can go over the current store hours.
Please do.
On Sunday and Monday, we're closed. Tuesday from
morning,
10 to
Lori.
6. Wednesday, we're open from 1 to 8, and we have 2 open craft times. The first one is from 1 to 4, and the second one is from 5 to 8. We take a little break from 4 to 5.
Woo!
First
Julia, she's
try.
coming from your job. I'm telling you. Good morning, Lori.
We're open Thursday 10 to 6, Friday 10 to 5, and Saturday 10 to 6.
Good job. You nailed it. Nailed it. However, those hours are going to change in the next couple of weeks. It will, let me see if I can remember the new hours. Tuesdays will be 12 to 4. Wednesdays are still 1 to 8. Wednesdays stay exactly the same. And then Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays are 11 to 5, just for the summertime, couple of months in the summer. And all of those changes have been posted on the website, the social medias, the door, the newsletter, but changing them on technology is proving to be a little bit of a challenge, so just bear with me through that. Julia always says that you can find us. Good morning, Bethany. Good morning. I don't know who that person is that starts with Bello, but good morning. Julia always says you can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on Facebook. And we have a website. She says .com. Good morning, Jane. There's also a newsletter sign up on the website, or you can come in and do it analog style. There's a clipboard at the register. Sign up for our weekly newsletter to find out what's happening in the shop. Anything you want to add to that? Did I miss anything?
I think you got it all.
Dang, okay. Today we're live on Instagram, but we're recording for YouTube, so we will post the replay up on YouTube. Let's see. We'll list any patterns that we talk about, supposedly. Normally Julia takes care of that, so we'll see if I can handle that. Yeah, Kacie, it's good to see you. Jane says it's good to see you.
Hi, Jane.
Yay! She's my partner in crime today, Jane. Okay, so today, Kacie is our special guest star. Thank you.
That's me.
That's you. All right, so Kacie, what are you wearing today?
This is my first adult Playdate tee. I made it out of Noro something. There's like a few different lines. Noro,
Kakagori?
Kombito, Kakagori.
I think it was Kakagori.
Kakagori. It's
Yep.
the red color. I just really like how it turned out.
The stripes are good.
I like it a
The
lot.
color is good.
I don't usually do anything red, so.
So it has kind of been a theme in the shop this year to go out of our comfort zones. Like my adult Playdate tee is yellow, and that is definitely not a color I normally pick. So we're just trying to do things that we don't normally gravitate towards, and it's working out okay, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. So.
Yeah, I like it too. In fact, she's working on a second one. We're both working on a second one, and they're matching this time. Okay. I'm wearing I wore it a few months ago. It's the powder wrap from Casapinka, but it's a really, really long shawl. I'm not gonna take it off because I'll never get it back on again, and I may not put it on again. It just has lots of texture in it, and I love texture over color any day of the week. Any day, any day. It's a good one. When I shared it the last time, lots of people were like, what are you wearing? What was that? I want it. And we sold lots of yarn for it. So I thought, yeah, we'll do that again. All right, store news.
Our June knit along
Yep, let's do it.
is the dumpling bag, or there's a crochet version called
Mosu?
the Mosu bag. So either one, they're sort of the same shape.
They're like the Japanese knot bags. They're both free patterns on Ravelry. If you don't want all the crazy ad stuff, you know, that sometimes those free patterns can get, I think there are paid for versions. Jane, I kind of agree with you. I'm really tempted to do a second one. Yeah. Okay, so Japanese knot bags. Knitting one is the dumpling. Crochet is the Mosu. We start on Saturdays. What time?
1 to 3.
1 to 3. And we ask that you purchase your materials here if you choose to participate. And I know we have a few people here already that are going to do it. Do you want to go ahead and show what your Mosu, or you're doing the knit one, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm going to do the knit dumpling bag.
Dumpling.
And I'm going to do it out of this Paillettes pink sparkly.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm going to hold it with the Hedgehog Fibers Tweety.
Oh my goodness.
So it's either going to be really cute or not so cute. But
It's going to be adorable. I don't
we
know
will
what you're talking
see.
about. It's going to be great.
And I think we're out of both of these, but
We've sold out, but I'm doing a similar, not really, version. I'm doing the dumpling bag as well. I'm holding the Marilyn in the pink sparkle with the Laying Jawal in just the regular pink. It is Kacie. How cool is that?
good morning, Melissa.
Good morning, Melissa. So yeah, we're ready to cast on. Speaking of that, the cast on is a provisional cast on.
It is.
And sweet Melissa, our friend Melissa, world's best enabler. Sorry, got distracted. World's best enabler sent us a video for provisional cast on with a barber cord. I watched it a couple of days ago, and truly it's the easiest thing I've ever seen. So if you're feeling a little stressed out about the provisional cast on, talk to me because I will send you the video. It makes life so much easier. So it'll be smooth sailing from that point on. If you like provisional cast on, then you're good to go.
I mean, I haven't done it, but I'm sure I can.
I'm sure you could too. It involves, okay, so there's two different versions that I've seen before this one. One is you crochet on yarn over, it's easy. You crochet onto your knitting needle or vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
No. Holding a knitting needle and a crochet hook at the same time and doing something funky is my brain. No, that's crossing the midline in so many ways that I cannot do it. And then there's one where you crochet a chain and pick up the bumps on the back of the chain and knit into them. And that one I can do, but there's like 100 stitches that we're having to do this for.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking the barber cord is probably the best way to go. Super easy. Yarn over, it's easy. All right, so that is our knit along. We also have our annual knit along. I didn't even pull that one out. The anthology throw from Helen Stewart. That's our all year long knit along that we're doing. Kayla from Tethered Intentions is dyeing some minis. I'm dyeing some minis every month, and that's what we're doing. So you want to show your blanket real quick? These are, while she's getting hers, these are the June colors. If you haven't picked up your June colors, they're here.
Here's my anthology. I'm a little behind. I just finished April. I haven't done May,
So good.
which means I haven't done June, but
It's only the 4th day of June. It's okay.
yeah, it's fine. Here it is. It's looking
If you work on that today, you'll be on June before you leave. Oh, but we're doing inventory.
Whoops.
I'll give you a break every once in a while. You can work.
I'll catch up.
You will.
I'm not worried about it.
I wasn't even on May last week. And then that's all I did last weekend. And so now I'm all cut up and I'm ready to start June. And I went ahead, I'm doing Kayla's colors first. So I'm gonna cast hers on at some point. Maybe today, maybe not. I told you she's weird. She said, ooh, inventory. Y'all are weirdos.
I know. We like it. You don't.
I don't. I can't. Ugh. I told Dad last night. I was like, looking at numbers and columns and spreadsheets and computer screens. I was literally getting seasick. Like I felt like I was gonna throw up.
That stuff shows up in my dreams. I love it.
Oh, that's what we should have talked about. I had the weirdest dream last night that a bunch of us that come into the shop, Anne was the main character. Anne disappeared. She was there one minute and gone the next.
You've been reading too much Knit 1, Kill 2.
I think it's more, I was listening to scary Appalachian stories or something about people just disappearing off the Appalachian Trail. But she just disappeared.
Weird.
It was weird. So Anne, we're gonna keep our eye on you. All right, so, you wanna talk about spinning? When is our spinning day this month?
June 21st.
Yes,
Is that
ma'am.
the Saturday?
Yep, 1 to 3. And what's happening in July for spinning?
The Tour de Fleece.
Yep.
From July 5th through 27th.
If you'd like to join our team, let us know. We are accepting pledges and raising money for the Peace Place and Winder.
I'm
That's
on the
coming up.
team.
You're on the team. Yes, I'm on the team too. We finally are on the team. It may be the only team I've ever been on that wasn't educational. So that's pretty good. So, Tour de Fleece, 5 through 27th of July. Okay, book club. I'm gonna let you talk about book club. You're so excited about it.
I haven't finished the book yet. I am
You still have 2 weeks.
a third of the way through it, but it is by Maggie Sefton. The first one is not on here, but I think it's called Knit 1, Kill. Oh. Okay, this says K1, K2. Knit 1, Knit
Kill
2.
Oh my gosh.
So the first meeting is going to be Tuesday, June 17th from 5 to 6.
Oh, and our friend Barbara from Spinning, she has knit a whole bunch of bookmarks out of some leftover yarn, and they're free for the taking. If you want to come to book club and grab yourself a bookmark, they are adorable. Sweet Julia's making cinnamon rolls for that evening, so just come on out and join us for book club. Bethany, I haven't started reading it. Yes, it's an easy read. This one has no excuse because she's listening to it on Audible.
At 2 times speed.
No excuse. Get to knitting and turn that book on. It'll be done in no time. And it's not who you think it is. That's all I'm going to say.
I Googled it, but then I forgot what
Okay,
the
good.
internet said.
Perfect.
So,
Kyle's already on book 2.
well, overachiever.
I know. She is close to being on book 3. All right. And another cute event's coming up soon. It's our second annual
Neon Night.
Neon Night, which is June 14th from 6 to 8 p.m.
Sounds right.
Tickets are required. You can purchase tickets here at the shop. They're $6. That just helps me cover the cost of pizza and plates and all of that good stuff. And we have, I think 10 spots available left.
Yep.
So if you want to come, make sure you come probably today or tomorrow. Tickets will sell fast. We had a packed house last year, and it was lots of fun.
Very fun. We just turn the lights off, turn on the, what are they called? The
Black
black
lights.
lights, and we knit. In the
Okay, we're
dark.
going to ignore that one. Okay. We do knit in the dark with black lights on.
Yep.
And we turned on some music, although I don't know that we could really hear the music over everybody talking, but
I don't remember.
yeah. I was looking at pictures of that night from last year, and there was Kacie. She had on this bright orange shirt, so she was glowing like nobody's business. And this girl was sitting next to her. And I was like, who is that? Who is that? I was going through all the people. I could name them all. And I'm looking at this girl, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. It was my kid. I'm so not used to her being here that it was like, who is that? Yeah, it was Madison. The lights were off in my defense, so it was kind of hard to tell. So second annual neon night, we're looking forward to that. I'm excited. It's coming soon. 1.5 weeks? 1.5.
Yep. Not this Saturday, but
next. And then I have a bouncer in place. You will not get in without a ticket. My bouncer has made sure of that.
Your name has to be on the list.
Got to be on the list. Okay. What are you loving this week?
This week, I am loving my yarn bowl.
I love the color you picked.
Thank you. I like, my favorite colors these days are pink and brown. And so this is like a tan brown color.
Yes.
So
That's perfect. And show them the inside because this one was special.
So this one has the Yarn Winder logo on the inside.
So good. Yeah. Show YouTube.
Oh yeah, I forgot about YouTube over there.
Sorry, YouTube. We're encouraging you to watch us live on Instagram.
But I've been loving it because whenever I need more yarn, I tend to just yank really fast and hope it doesn't go anywhere. And so,
roll under the couch, roll under the bed. Yeah.
If it's in here, it won't go anywhere.
I love that. We have several more of these left. Hopefully we will even get more when they sell out. So yeah, that's a good little deal right there. I think they're what, $10?
Yep.
$10 for a yarn bowl. What a
Good
steal.
size, nice and soft.
Yeah, and it's not heavy.
Nope. You just throw it. I mean, don't. But.
Don't throw it, but it could probably land gently and be okay. I'm loving, for probably the third week in a row, Noro. I can't get enough of it. I want all the Noro and all the colors all the time.
It's very nice.
It's so nice. And this is our new color that we got last week. This is Noro Campito color 3. And I love
like
it.
that one a lot.
I do too. Yep. If we hadn't already started our second play date, I probably would have chosen this color.
Yep.
I mean, who's to say we don't need a third?
I mean, you can never have too many play dates.
I agree. Truly, that is kind of a goal.
It's like the best t-shirt. You need one in all the colors.
Yes. And it feels so good. Does yours feel like a feather?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't feel heavy?
It's like I'm not wearing anything.
Exactly. Wait till you're 47. You're really going to appreciate that. Good morning, Brian. You may not want to send any messages right now because they pop up on the screen. Just saying.
You looked at my notifications, so I looked at yours.
Just saying, you may not. Casey can see. Anyway, so yeah, Noro is my thing of the week. All right. Work in progress for you. Do you want to start? We can go back and forth, or we can go all in all, whatever you want to do.
You tell me.
You go first. Pick one and go first.
Pick one?
Pick one and go first. Shh. No. Okay, Julia, don't fire me. Good morning.
We forgot something?
We did. We didn't talk about any of the new arrivals at the shop.
Whoops.
Oops. Okay, let's back up 1 second. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. All right, so we got a new shipment of Lemonwood mini minders. This one is called Coming Up Daisies, and it's so cute. It's got little flowers on it and a little pink strap. And then this one was from Local Yarn Store Day, but they sold out real fast. So I made and I have yours. I forgot to give it to you yesterday. I made another order just so we could have a few more. It says, I love yarn. And then it's got this cute little depiction of a town.
It's adorable.
It's really cute.
I had to have one.
I know, and it says yarn store. It's so adorable. So we have several of these in the shop now. Mini sets. Kacie always helps me put colors together. So yesterday when she came all day, we put mini sets together. So those are new. And then 3 new colors. This one's called Vermont. In the Search of the Perfect Blue. It's got my hair on it. We'll take that off. This one is called Sweetie. There's a reason for that. And this one is called Limeade. What do you think?
I love them.
Thanks.
I especially like these two together.
It's pretty good. Okay. It's pretty good.
And even with this one.
I mean, it's not bad.
You put them all 3.
Good. Good, good, good. So that's new. That's it, really. I'm waiting on a shipment from Canada. So our sweet girl Amelie from Fiberland is sending us some more yarn, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait, but it's lost in translation right now. It's floating around. Good morning, Hadia. Girl, you have got to come tonight. We have missed your face.
It's been too long.
It has been too long. All right, now, work in progress. I'm so sorry.
Now works in progress.
Kacie cameo for sure. She's going to love it so much she'll be back.
This, I don't know about that.
I
I don't think you could fit 3 people in frame.
I just, there might be a day that I'm not here.
This is my grid gambit
Love the color combo.
that I'm making with my hand spun and Barocco Vintage DK and oats.
Oats
And
is my
then
favorite.
My hand spun this
Do you remember what was that?
fiber. This is Polworth. I don't know.
Polworth, yeah. From
Three Waters Farm
Perfect. Good morning, Kate.
in the color Brown Angler. But yeah,
Oh, I love it. Even Brian said it looks good.
thanks.
And he doesn't know anything. So, I'm sorry. He knows lots. He doesn't know anything about yarn.
So I've just barely started.
Yeah, genius.
But I really wanted to use my hand spun, so here it is.
And don't you feel like the grid gambit is like the perfect project to use your first hand spun that may not be quite at perfection yet?
Yes.
It's perfectly imperfect, but it's a good project that
Yeah.
shows it off so well.
Because it's not, I mean, there are some inconsistencies in my spinning, but you can't really tell with the,
Correct.
it all evens out.
And that's such a fun project. It goes really fast.
Good.
Good job.
Thank you.
I'm so, who knew a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, that you and I would be spinning, but not only spinning, but knitting with our hand spun. I didn't see that coming.
I bet Melissa did.
She probably did. She was working on it anyway.
We both passed.
No. Oh, thank you. We get A's? Do we get A's?
A plus.
A plus.
I've
It has
never
to be an
made-
A plus.
Yeah.
It can't be just
Anything
passing.
less than a 97 isn't good enough.
Ooh, your standards are low. I'm 100 all the way. Mm-hmm. All right, what's my first? I don't know. What do I want to show? Let's do this. This is the Traveling Solo from Hohi Locatelli. And the little progress keeper is where I was the last time I showed it. Let's turn it the right way. There we go. I got stuck because I made a mistake on the lace and I was going to tink it back. I did tink it back. And it was still, my numbers are off. And then I decided the yarn is so busy and the pattern is so busy, it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to keep going.
It's fine.
It's fine. But yeah, I like it.
I like those colors.
I do too. Good colors. This was my souvenir yarn from One More Row. All right, what's your next one?
Next,
Little shawl from Hohi.
I have my socks from the knit along.
In April and June?
April May knit along were the lemonade socks and the lemonade sweater.
I love it.
I couldn't decide which way I wanted my
Stripes to go?
colors. Yep, so I did one of each. And the leg is done. The heels are done.
And which heel is
So
this? Is this
this-
shadow wrap?
Yes, shadow
Very
wrap heel.
good.
So now I just need to do the foot.
It's going to be so good.
But those will get done
In retrospect,
eventually.
I probably should have done the socks. Because the lemonade sweater is not a priority.
I mean, it doesn't need to be right now because it's
Hot.
80 degrees.
I know.
So as long as you get it done by November, December.
Okay. January, February. We'll see. Maybe I'll wear it for the next birthday party. All right. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'll take care of that in a minute. Playdate number 2. Look. I feel like Pigpen over here. Everything's just falling out. Playdate number 2. Split for sleeves. I finished the first ball, so I have started the second ball, but I'm supposed to be picking up sleeves, and I think I didn't bring my needle today, so I won't be doing that today either. Of course, I'm doing inventory today. So that's that. You want to show yours?
Yes. I also have a pink playdate, my playdate number 2. Here it is.
We're close to being in the same section.
I finally split for sleeves yesterday.
She did.
So now I'm
good.
just on the body going around and around until I use up my ball. And then I'll,
Do sleeves.
yep. But that's the,
So are we in an unspoken race that we don't know about?
no.
Okay, good. Yeah, I don't want to be.
I have 75 whips, so I could lose.
Oh, we're going to be here for a little while. We do have to open at 1. We can't talk about 75 of them.
Oh. Well, there's only 2 left in the basket.
2 left? Okay, I don't know what else I have.
You don't have any more?
I have socks. I did make some progress on the test knit socks. A little progress. I did a heel. And that's it.
Yep.
I've started decreasing, but
Smooth sailing from here.
Yeah. I mean, I had a good goal yesterday of trying to get them done so they could be a finished object today. Negative.
I knew it wasn't going to happen.
No. I had too much going on. Okay, what's your next one?
My next
Those
one
are the Rory socks, by the way. I don't think I said that.
is... This is my Hexie Cardi.
And when are you wearing this?
I'm working on this to hopefully wear to neon night. I mean, it's not finished yet, but it's in cardigan form. So even if it's not finished, I can still wear it.
You could still wear it.
So I finished like the hexagon parts and put it together. And so now I'm going to add length to the sleeves. And then whatever's left, I'll add length to the bottom. This is the local craftery rainbow something yarn, but
Rainbow something. I don't remember.
I think
either.
Rainbow Bright, maybe?
Yeah,
but
that sounds right.
perfect.
Rainbow Bright is pretty accurate.
Perfect for neon night, I
Good
thought.
morning, Gabby.
So there it is.
Yes, and you were working on that on our whole Kentucky trip.
Yes,
that was the
I
only
did, like-
project you brought.
Yeah, I did like 2 balls worth during Kentucky.
Yeah.
So
Lots of car knitting or crochet.
Yep.
Kacie will be the shining star of Neon Night, and that we will not lose Kacie ever.
that's the goal.
That is the goal. Good job, kid. All right. I'm done. So what else you got?
The my last one is just my Kevin socks. They've been languishing in they've been forgotten about.
Oh my gosh.
This was from I think it was December knit along.
Yes.
Was it December?
November or December?
One of those. The socks by Kevin McAllister, or not by Kevin, inspired by Kevin McAllister sweater.
What was
Songbird?
Songbird handmade?
I think so. But I found out that I don't like texture. So I just stopped doing the texture after the leg, and my foot is just going to be plain stockinette. But so.
And that is okay. They're your socks. You can do whatever you want to.
Yep.
Julia doesn't like texture on her foot either. So she does all her feet plain as well.
Oh, it's not that I don't like it on my foot.
I know. You
I
just
just
don't
don't like
it.
knitting it.
That's so, yeah. She's color work queen. She
like
likes
color
color
work.
work. And I like texture over color work any day.
We should do a poll.
Let's do that. If I can figure out how to upload this to Instagram and YouTube, we'll do a poll afterwards. Color work, texture, lace, cables. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, do cables and lace, is that considered texture, or is that a whole separate?
I don't
It's a subcategory of texture.
You just keep it simple.
All right,
Texture.
color work or texture.
Yep.
Okay, we can do that. Remind me. All right, so since you're my guest today, we are going to talk about your finished object. So I don't have one, so you get to go.
It's all about me today.
I know, Jane.
My finished object is this green tank top that I made in 5 days. The fastest thing I've ever made. And it is out.
I'm saying, sorry, say it again. How many days?
5. Yeah. It was my priority. It's the only thing I worked on. But it's called the Ella Top by Madison Marie. It's just like a really simple, plain, casual tank top. And I made it out of this new yarn, Wool Addicts Glow yarn.
From Lang. No,
Yes.
Lang.
Lang.
Yeah. From Wool. Yes.
Yes. Like
Lang. It is a brand new yarn. Like literally, this glow version of this is brand new, and we have it in several different colors. And let me remind everybody what it's made out of: cotton, nylon. I think that's it, right? Cotton and nylon.
some kind of cotton. There might be viscose. I don't know.
I can't
Yeah,
see.
viscose at the top.
Okay, viscose, cotton, nylon.
Yes.
So I asked Kacie if she'd be willing to do a quick shop sample. It is the softest stuff you have ever felt in your life. Do you agree?
Very soft.
It is so soft. Those are the
And
colors.
I always say it feels cool to the touch to me. Sandra always looks at me like I'm crazy when I say that, but you have to come in and feel it and let me know if you know what I'm talking about. It feels cool to the touch.
I mean, it does. I told her I want her to wear this like on 4th of July in the Atlanta heat and see how it does. Because everything that has been knit out of it has been a garment.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just don't know how it feels to wear it. But you're going to tell us. Yep. So anyway, soft, fun colors for summertime.
I was just going to say that I added a little crochet border on the end with the crab stitch, also known as a reverse single crochet. And then I blocked it pretty aggressively to kind of mitigate the curling. Because there was no ribbing or anything, because it's pretty casual. So, and I think it worked.
She tried it on and I took a picture. I will post that later because it is super cute. Super cute.
Thanks.
Thank you for doing that. It was great. And that was a quick sample knit. Thank you.
You're welcome. I took the word quick literally 5 days.
5 days. Lord, I didn't get out of bed for 2, so that's pretty good. Okay, and what is your wannabe whip?
My wannabe whip is the Lyra tee.
Okay, I'm gonna hold this really close to the camera so they can see the details. How cute is that?
I saw it and I fell in love with it.
Elizabeth has knit this out of Kacie, yes. I believe.
Kacie. And I tried it on.
And it fit perfectly.
I need to have this.
Yep.
So I picked out some Fiberland in this most perfect navy color.
Oh my gosh. The name is called Thor. It has sold out, but it's coming back in this shipment.
Yep.
And it is so beautiful, the blue. It's gonna make Kacie's eyeballs pop because she's got these pretty blue eyes and it's gonna look so good. That sweater, now are we calling that a tee or are we calling that a sweater?
That's a tee.
It's a tee. It is literally called the Lyra tee. It looks very fancy.
Yes.
It's got some details on it that make it look like you could wear it to like a graduation party or
like dressed up
stuff. Yeah.
And that's why I like this Fiberland yarn because it has like a subtle shine to it. So
it'll look fancy too.
It'll look fancy.
And you tried hers on, so you know exactly what size you want to make.
Yep.
Pretty much.
It's very convenient. Me and Elizabeth knit the same size.
I love that. I don't have anybody that knits my size. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Yep. Most of my sweaters don't fit anyway, so it's fine. Okay. Any other wannabe whips? That was it, huh? I mean, you have a ton, but
yeah,
you scaled it down a little bit for today.
Yep.
I think we all do, right?
Do you have a wannabe?
Just the bag.
Oh.
I mean, I do. I have lots of things, but until I start really getting things finished, and now I'm on the spinning thing. Who has time to knit when you want to spin? And
your wannabe is spinning.
It is. Well, actually, you know what my wannabe is? Inventory. It's not really a wannabe. It's a have to be. Have to do that first.
Yep.
And then we can move on to the fun things again. Work first, then play. One of the 7 habits of happy kids.
What if we work for like 2 hours and then take a break?
I say during our 4 to 5 break, we take a break.
Okay.
We'll eat and play.
Works for me.
Okay. All right. So today we hope to see you all at one of our 2 groups. What are they again, Kacie?
1 to 4. And 5 to 8.
And what time do we take a break?
From 4 to 5.
4 to 5. The shop is still open. The shop is still open. We just try to take a minute to catch our breath, check emails, do whatever we need to do around here, and eat some lunch because it is a long day for us. We close at 8. So what else do we have to say?
I think that's it.
Come see us this Saturday for your dumpling or mosu bag or your anthology throw. We'll be here with our little happy faces on, ready to see you. Haven't done that in a while. That was perfect. You're so awful. Okay, y'all have a wonderful day. We love you. We thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Kacie, for being here. You survived. Was it so bad?
No.
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 She'll tell me later for real what she really thinks.
It's okay. You guys will have to let me know.
Well, anybody who knows you loves you.
Did I come across as awkward as I feel? Melissa will tell me the truth. I know she will.
I don't think so. I think you did. I think you talked way more than I thought you were going to. How about that? Is that fair?
I guess.
Would you do it again?
Only if Julia's not here.
Bethany said you did great.
Thanks, Bethany.
I may not be here next week. I may let you and Julia do it.
Okay.
I'll take a day off.
I'll do it with Julia. That'll be fun.
Kyle said you were great, by the way.
Thanks, Kyle.
Okay. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Kyle. Just your name reminded me. If you did Stitch every day in May and you completed your little sheet on the honor system, bring it to me and I will give you your 10% coupon whenever you bring it. But it's only good for the month of June, so don't sit on it for too long. Bring it in as soon as you can. And we will see you this afternoon.
Yep.
Have a wonderful Wednesday.
Goodbye.
Bye. Okay, yeah, I'm going to stop.